Hello everyone. Um, Welcome back to Killer Rex. How is everyone? If there even is anyone here watching, this will not be archived. And I am bringing. So what I'm going to be doing? Oh, to go to options. Turn that down to like, I don't know, 30% maybe. Turn this down to like 30. Fast on, yeah, toggle up, or hold, alright, so, I'm going to be starting this series called Late Night Thursdays. It'll be every second week of a unarchived stream. So for every other stream that's going to come next, so not the Thursday coming, but the one after, I'm going to make a Discord chat, and I'm going to put a temporary link in the description, and you can all join that while it's up, and I'll be in a voice chat there, and you can join me, talk to me, see how I'm going, well, have like conversations with me, and impact the way I play the game. You can do that in the chat as well. Just like the normal YouTube chat, you can just put like, oh, you should pick this, or if I'm like, well, I won't do Pokemon every time. It'll be a random game every single late night Thursday. So this time I thought, we'll do a Pokemon game. Just what the channel's always been Pokemon. So I figured, why not do that to kick off Late Night Thursday? So next week, it could be an FPS, or it could be like a little like just some random games. I don't really like editing, and this, I could just do it, and I'm not gonna archive it, or I will. I will archive it. I'll just make it private, so that only I can see it. Go back, have a look at what I've made. So without further ado, I guess it is time to start. This is Pokemon Sage I'm playing. It's a fan game with its own Fakemon and whatnot. So I've only seen the starters, but I don't think it's finished yet. So this is what we will be playing for today's stream. So welcome to the world of Pokemon. Before we begin, is there anything you need assistance with? No, there is not. So this world is filled with many of these creatures called Pokemon. Looks like a lad, that one. Some enjoy training their Pokemon and fighting alongside them, others simply enjoy their company. I used to be quite the trainer back in my day, but I've made it my life's work to research Pokemon. So I've come to Erebos to study the history of the native Pokemon and the fascinating stories behind them. My passion for Pokemon research has even led some to call me the Pokemon Professor. In any case, it's time for you to begin your adventure, but first, a few questions if I may. Oh dear, these glasses are always getting smudged. Tell me, are you a boy or a girl? I am a boy. Of course, and your name is? Help an old man out here. What is your name again? It is Rex. So you're Rex. Yep, that's right. Are you prepared, Rex? Yeah. First page of your own Pokemon story will be written today. You'll meet countless friends and foes alike, overcoming challenges you never thought possible. Go on, Rex. The world of Pokemon is waiting for you. So this is made in RPG Maker. So it's not a ROM hack, it's its own standalone game. Rex, I'm gonna miss you when you go on your adventure. Huh? Wait, it's supposed to be a surprise. So don't tell Mum I said anything. Oh. Bit of a ruined surprise then. Oh, Rex, can you come here, please? Yup, I guess so. Your friend Sophia was over here not too long ago. She said Professor Mangrove has a surprise for you both. You remember how to get to his lab, right? It's just across the bridge. But first, I have a surprise for you. 2 brand new running shoes. Woohoo, my favorite. Rex got the running shoes. Just use Z to run. You'll be zooming all over the place with those babies. Why am I giving you a present out of nowhere? Oh, you'll see. Just go meet Professor Mangrove. Decapo Town. I want to build a snowman, but the snow's too wet. Bit odd, but alright. Technology is amazing. People in the world can connect and even work on projects they feel passionate about together. Right, wait. I'm not gonna. Oh. Hey, little bro. This is my brother. You know, Mom told you not to leave town your own. I ain't getting in trouble for letting you pass, so don't even try to sneak by. Why is it? So he just sits there, I guess. Here's the lab. Yo, the rival looks like a lad. Ah, Rex, you finally arrived. Rex, the professor is giving us both a very own Pokemon today. It was supposed to be a surprise. But, yes, as Sophia said, I would like to give you each your own Pokemon today. On the table are 3 exceptionally rare Pokemon. Choose whichever one you'd like. Rex, you may go first. So, we have the Foliate, the fledgling Pokemon. The Grass-type, no. There's no, this is Kidling, the Tinder Pokemon. No. And Agwade, the Hatchling Pokemon. Now, I actually had my mind already set before I start this, and I'm gonna pick Agwade, because Agwade seems like the coolest, and I like his design the most, so we're going to pick Agwade. Rex obtained Agwade. Would you like to give a nickname? Nah. Agwade, a reasonable choice in such a cold climate. You picked Agwade? Wow, I've always loved Foliate, so that's my choice. Finally, a rival that doesn't pick the weaker one. Oop. The world of Pokemon is a vast and exciting one. I hope you're ready for it, Rex. And I'm gonna run off and we're gonna have a fight. Oh yeah. Let's have a battle before we leave. You better not go easy on me. Rival Sophia would like to battle. Go Agwade. We have Scratch until we Scratch. Alright, so Foliate is faster. So I wonder if that'll actually affect who wins. If I get a crit, or if they get a crit. Come on, I haven't been paying any. Oh, let's go! We survived on 1 health. We survived on 1 health. Let's go! It's because Agwade is a beast. Just off of leveling up though. Very sad. I didn't mean to go that hard. I'm sure I would win. Yeah, sure you will. I'm gonna have to train hard so I don't fall behind you. Alright, first step, Quaver Town. See you later, Rex. Oh, one more thing, Rex. Can you come over here for a moment? As I've asked to give you, but my assistant, Sakuya, has it. Could you go and fetch her? She's probably in Tremble Town. Just take Route 1 east to get there. It's best if you stuck to the path. It's much faster that way. Oh, and one final thing. You don't have to keep your Pokemon in its ball all the time. You can have one of your Pokemon follow you around if you'd like. Just check the party menu. Blech. Huh. And there you are. What a lad. Pokemon. Man, look at his little sprite. It's just a little boy. Sword starting and so what plus special attack minus speed. Lame. What a lad though. Yo, got a potion. Got a potion. Let's go. Let's have a look at some of the other food. Oh, so this is that other one. It's called a Capeek. Capeek. Seems like a lad. Music is slapping right now. Oh, is that really only move the nose defense kill? I was considering getting one, but not if it only knows defense kill. That's kind of trash. Right, well, we'll continue down here. Oh. Well, we'll go this way then. I have no idea what he said, but it just feels like this is the way I gotta go. I like hats, they're comfy and easy to wear. Man's got a beanie. He's got a Capeek. Ooh, 5 damage. Man, what a stonking pig. Yeah, that's a 5 as well. Man, I was just so close and yet so far. Ooh, pushing. Whoa! Fawning. Alright, so should be able to take one more hit. I'm gonna have to use a potion if I don't kill. Should we risk it? Let's risk it. Kill? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Oh, we will learn water gun as well. Bag. Actually, are we? Yeah, so I don't think that's the way I've got to go. Trembletown. So wait, so I didn't even need to use a potion. I would like to match my Pokemon. So I don't know if so for a while I won't be doing any videos. I just don't really enjoy like recording them, editing them, and whatnot. So let's buy some Pokeballs. I would just be doing like on Thursdays. And this way I can just, you know, record any game I want. Play it like once on camera, and then I can just play it as many times as I want off camera. Because that was the main thing. Like I'd start a game, and be like, oh, I really enjoy this. Oh, this is the dude. Oh, hey Rex, what brings you to Trembletown? Oh shoot, you're right. The professor needs him today, doesn't he? Darn, I forgot. I've got to go. Meet me back at the lab. So what I was saying is, like, I'd play a game, let's say like Bioshock, and then I would be like, oh, you know, this is really fun. I'll play it outside, or I'd be like, oh, like, I'm kind of bored now, but I've already said I'll make a series on it. So, like, if I play something and it's like something that I don't really want to play, but like you guys enjoy it, like maybe I'll play it. I don't know. Or if it's something I do enjoy, I might just play it for longer on one of these streams. You know, that way, like I said, I don't have to upload it, and whatnot. Pebloza. But yeah, so I'll just be doing these every second week, and it'll just be a random game. We might, you know, I might even play like a multiplayer game. You guys can join me, or like play like an MMO. Or something. You guys might have it, and you might be like, oh, you know, join. Or I might play on a Minecraft server, and you guys might want to hop in and play with me. I don't know. So if I get a Capig, I want to get like a higher level Capig. I want to get like a level 4 Capig. Sent out 40. Bluffing. So I guess like unless like I don't know if the whole region is based on like ice or like cold or whatever, but a lot of things I've seen have been like cold, kind of like that's obviously meant to be a puffin, and then I don't know what else the crabs in the movie, like then there's like a deer, ice eel. So it makes sense if like it was basically like the Antarctic or some rubbish. I don't know. Let's see what's in the waterfall cave. Oh, I think there was a bluffin in the corner there I just saw. And that little art. It's kinda cool. Yo, Penglyph. I don't want this. I've already decided I don't want Penglyph. It might be good, it might not be, but I don't really care. I don't want a Penglyph. It just looks really lame. Just looks like Club Penguin, and Club Penguin kind of horrible. Peblosa. Sure, we can get a. I reckon we'll get a Peblosa if we don't kill it. Yeah, it might be like a good type here, like maybe ground or something. Who knows? So the streams might go for like an hour and a half. To something. It all depends on how much content there is, if I'm enjoying it, and whatever else. If you guys are watching, it's like I might this one might only go for like an hour or so. Just to, you know, if anyone does watch this, well, this is what Late Night Thursdays are. I might keep this one up so that people know. If they even decide to watch it, it's a different question. I might only make this like, yeah, like 30 minutes. Or even however long it takes to get to the first gym. You know, the first gym isn't usually that far away in these games. Oh, I forgot I was supposed to read this. I saw on my way back, I shouldn't be too long. Professor, my Pokemon was stolen. What? When did this happen? I was on Route 1, and... a suspicious character in a poncho and a hat stole your Pokemon? Rex, you didn't see anyone like this, did you? I didn't see anyone like that on my way back. They must have gone towards Trembletown. I've never heard of something so despicable. Stealing a Pokemon? Kids these days have no respect for anything. Hey, Professor, why don't we give Sophia the last Pokemon over there on the table? Yeah, it's a great idea. Sophia, go ahead and take the last Pokemon. At least until we get to the bottom of this. So, essentially, she's now got the weaker one. Go figure. Blah 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 blah. Oh, he's gonna give us the Pokédex, isn't he? Oh yeah, Pokédex time. Is he giving me Pokeballs? Yep. Let's go, Pokeballs. What if she was just like, fight me again? Oh, I honestly thought that this brother was smaller. Like a younger brother. Lol. Is leaving to couple. Do you want a Pokemon tree? Didn't I room for you, kid? As a matter of fact, we got your little present. Pokegear. You'll be able to get contact with us, so you won't focus on into Kappa when you're a famous trainer. Haha. Hey, take care of that, right? When you guys come home, we'll be waiting for you. So what does the Pokegear do? Is this... Oh, it's just map phone radio, alright. And go for a quick cheeky save. Right. Oh, Cub-Zero. This looks pretty neat. Let's give it a water gun. It's obviously ice, and then get buffeted by the hail. Why is my... Oh, it's making my accuracy go down. We just use Scratch. Oh, that worked. I reckon we can throw a Pokeball at it next turn. Get ourselves a Cub-Zero. Looks like a lad. Cub-Zero. Snowcap Pokemon. Cycle Cub-Zero's mouth freezes at an early age, forming sharp, icy fangs that will never melt. If shattered, new ones will freeze in mere hours. It's pretty neat. No. So let's go back to our bum, and we'll get our Pokemon healed up. We live in the biggest house. What's that? You're going on an adventure, of course, yeah. Oh, I was lucky enough to do the same thing when I was your age, so I just don't think I come in with you for take a rest. Thank you. And then I'm gonna swap it out. Pabloza for Aguard. Ah. I don't really want this to follow me, but I mean, like, it's gonna be more helpful for me to remember who my first Pokemon is. If I have them following me. Because I'm a bit stupid like that. Cub-Zero again, this time up to level 2, so we got lucky, we got that level 4 Cub-Zero. I actually want to check its ability. Raises evasion in a hailstorm. Cool, so that's why I can't miss him. I figured it might have had something like that. And what's Pabloza got? It has got Blondie, encourages the early use of the held berry. Scratch. Yeah, took like half of its health in that one scratch. Pabloza is a beast. So I only know what the starters evolve into in that, which is why I was like, oh, I'm gonna choose this as my starter. Otherwise I have no idea any of the other Fakemon, what they evolve into, etc. So this is basically a blind playthrough. I've never played. I kinda hate it. I would honestly prefer a high level one. Oh! I know there was a creeper that did so much. Should I catch it even though it's level 2 and just like train it up? It can't be that bad. You know, it's just gonna be a lot of like. Sure, we'll catch this one. Train up. So I reckon we'll go to the first gym for this. The Harpy, normal flying, perseverance is unmatched. You purposely build this nest in places with harsh weather and tough opponents, challenging yourself to become stronger. Coolio. Bag. Potion. Peblosa. I might just get all of them up like a couple of levels. So like I'll get Peblosa like level like 6 something maybe. I don't know. Until I like see what the next. Well, you can always go to the next fruit train. Might get a new Pokemon. This sandstorm is really annoying. Was a sandstorm in the when I was using Agway? Probably. I just didn't really notice, did I? Yeah, why is there any crits? Oh, Pokemon. It's alright. It's not like I'm gonna like. It's not like I'm playing Nuzlocke, so it's just gonna be like the end of it. It's just like shit. I'm gonna die. Did it learn something? Is it leveled up? Harden. It learned Harden. So what's the Harpy's ability? Moxie. Bro, that's sick. Moxie. What a good ability on our little lad. So this is 8 Bluffman. I might just I'm a bit yawny today, I'm a bit quite tired. So I reckon what I'm gonna do is I'll just catch everything I see. Pretty much. If I come against one of those crab things, I'll catch it, but I'm not gonna go and actively look for one of those crabs. Like I'll add this to my team, and then when we get to the next town, I might just take it out. Yeah, if I don't want it, if I reckon that it's not as good as Harpy. Bag. Pokeballs. I'll also leave a link to where you can download this game in the description. So this is a pure ice, its wings aren't powerful enough to fly, so when its snow peaks on foot, its long tail drags the ground and frays to the end. I'm not going to give you a nickname, and I've already got ice type, so I'm just going to use that. Because I'm not going to use up a slot that have 2 ice types, it's a bit silly. Deposit Pokemon. You know, I got Cub-Zero. What's Ice Slicker do? Boosts Pokemon speed in a hailstorm. Kinda cool. I hate its like cry. Store. Box 1. Right, and we'll go heal. And we'll go find the next route, I guess. Or this mysterious Mexican man. And he's Poncho and Sombrero. This is the going here. Oh look, there's a penguin. Pokey here. Map. Coblin. Alright, so these are level 6. Well, this guy is at least. Might be on the. Hopefully that's on the higher end. Bag. Catch yourselves a Coblin. Not even close. Not even close. Let's raise its attack. And we're gonna throw another ball in its face. Sweet. Let's go. I'm not gonna give it a nickname. Summary, what type? It's dark. And it has runaway. Okay. So we'll go heal. Heal up. Right. Alright! Woohoo! And what's up here? Because there is a mine. Here's a type of edge, but I'm prepared. My Pokemon's holding a berry that protects them from super effective moves. Here, try this in your next Yacha berry. What is this Pokemon? Minark. So you guys try taking a nap. Can't write now because the police been investigating the mine. Okay. So I wonder why the police are investigating the mine. Does it have something to do with the sombrero man? I wonder. Into the mine. Come on. Oh. Oh, so it's a Pabloza. Scratch. So hopefully we... it's a mine, maybe, you know, maybe it might be a fire type or something. Well, it was a fighting type, I definitely know that, because that dude... Well, maybe it's a fire type. Because he was versing at Cobbling. And he said he's had a super effective move, so... anything I can think of would it maybe be a fighting type. Switch out to Cod Zero and just get the win here, because otherwise it's gonna take forever. I probably should have gone out to Agwage in my special attack. Oh well. Yeah, 100%. So we'll do that. Switch into Agwade. Use Water Gun. So we can get past all those Ardens that this Pabloza's let off. Let's talk to this dude. What do we got? So this is a Minarak. So this is the thing that we saw fighting out before. So it's obviously a bug. Oh no, I think bug beats dark as well. Yeah, I think it does. So let's catch a Minarak. Looks like a lad. Bug ground. Minarak digs elaborate tunnels to confuse its prey. Its constant search of gem twins also makes it a valuable companion for treasure hunters. Seems kind of cool. Prevents the foe from leaving. So I'm not too sure if I want to turn Minarak on my team though. Cobbloom. Just because I'm gonna presume that Pebloza evolves into a ground type. I mean, he's got rocks around him. And you know, if Minorak's a ground type as well, like if he was like Bug Rock, it's cool, but Bug Rock, I don't really want 2 ground types. Oh, level 5. Oh, level 6 as well. No way, 2 levels. I wonder how deep you can go in this mine. Pebloza. It's probably level up pretty easily in here, maybe. Especially if we're going against any more cobblings. So there's the bandit down here, supposedly. I mean, it makes sense for him to run into here. That's also why I should be, you know, leveling up, grinding, training. Learned lick. Ooh, yuck. Oh, we got a trainer battle. Minor Dean. Got a Coblin. She's Scratch. Because I don't think Lick will do anything to him. So his attack rose, but that's alright because I doubt. Oh, we're faster. Let's go. We're faster. Level 8. At Club 0. We'll just keep our Pebloza, I guess. Can't go wrong. Pebloza is actually a unit. An absolute powerhouse. Level 9. Let's go. So I reckon we'll get Pebloza to level 10. Same with Agoid. What does this do? Well, we'll just run the minecart now. See where this takes us. Oh, okay. So we got an escape route. Let's fight this guy. Minor Chris, who's got a Pebloza level 7. Alright. Easy. Critical hit. Pebloza is a beast. I've been telling you guys all this time. Pebloza is a beast. Absolute powerhouse unit. Minorak. Yep, we'll just keep in Pebloza. I don't think I can move. I don't think I'll be able to leave because I got Sam soon. And this has got arena trap, so just have to see how we do. Might have to use a potion. Yeah, we're gonna use a potion here. Keep Pebloza alive. I reckon I should have switched out. Like had Pebloza in for a turn against Minorak, and then switched out, kept that XP. Keep missing. What if we use Lick? Did nothing. Oh, I've been freed from Santa. Can I leave now? Otherwise that potion will be wasted. Yeah, so now it's got arena traps. We'll just use Scratch. Just hope. Since, you know, my moves keep missing for whatever reason. Oh, yeah, they hit this time. Thank God. So that is the Minorak dead. Otis Sleuth, nah. So let's swatch out to Agwade. Oh, no, what? We'll switch out to Harpy. And we'll switch into Agwade when we get into battle. That way we can give Agwade some Harpy some levels. And we can level up Agwade at the same time. So it was just a Stardust era. This is pretty cool running the minecarts. Can do. Dragon, I didn't even look at its moves. It's got Twister and Peck. Alright, well, we'll switch to Agwade. Yeah, we'll get a super effective water gun off on Sminarak. One shot, let's go. I know that Coblin is weak to this, but so much damage. Did 6 damage, and Peck did about a third, a quarter maybe. So I'm gonna send out Cub-Zero. Get Cub-Zero some level, hopefully. Cub-Zero's got, like, honestly, probably the worst attack stat ever. Like, it does no damage. Let's have a look at what its attack stat is. 11, 19, 9. Like, this Harpy's is really better. 17, 13. I mean, it's actually not too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad again, I guess. Just being a bit harsh on Cub-Zero. Its attack really isn't that high. What did P learn? I guess I'll figure out. When I get into battle again. Against a Coblin at level 3. Hello, Abduli. How are you doing? This Harpy is actually pretty good. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Just starting up this new series that I've been explaining throughout the video. It's called Late Night Thursday. So every second Thursday I will play a random game for like an hour and a half or so. And it could be Pokemon like it is now, or it could be a horror game or FPS. It could be anything I want for like an hour and a half, an hour, 2, depends on how much I'm enjoying it. And I'll have a Discord chat server where you can all come and join and chat with me when I'm streaming. I wasn't paying attention to my health. Also, Twister did like nothing. Yeah, I just haven't really had like the time or like the motivation to stream, but decided I would start it up again. I was going to stream a couple weeks ago, The Evil Within, but I ended up just playing that in my own time. But I definitely do plan to at least stream the first bit of The Evil Within 2, and if anyone wants me to stream the rest of it, I will stream the rest of it, because I really enjoyed playing The Evil Within, so I reckon I'll enjoy playing The Evil Within 2. Yeah, that was a lot of levels on Cub Zero. Where does this bit go? Probably will have to use that escape route to get out of here. So this is Pokemon Sage. It's a fan game made on RPG Maker. Looks like it uses the Gen 4 graphics. It's pretty good. It's pretty enjoyable. The designs are quite nice, I reckon. It's not fully out. It's still, I think it's only up to the first 3 gyms, and I don't think it's been had much progress done on it in like a couple years. But it's still, it seems pretty fun. The story seems interesting. Our rival's Pokemon got stolen by a man in a poncho and a sombrero, and he is currently in this mine, I think. I don't even know if I'm meant to be in this mine. I just kind of wandered in here, and I started using it to level up my Pokemon. This is our starter. This is Agwade. He's a lad. Oh, I'm gonna die here then. I will leave a link in the description for where you can download this if you'd like to play it yourself. Yeah, I expect a stream every second Thursday. I'm gonna try and hold myself to that. It'll be any game. It could even be a continuation of this. It just depends on what I feel like playing on that night. And it might not always pick up from where I left off, so I might play a little bit more of this once the stream finishes, and then I might pick up the stream again, and I could be, you know, at the second gym, and it'll just be something just to, you know, see how everyone's doing, record content. So I don't think I can actually go anywhere in this cave tunnel. I might do some content on a Pixelmon server called PokeGems, but it's not going to be Pixelmon, it'll be called Cobblemon. Cobblemon is a new mod pack that's being created by the people that made the server, and so it takes like everything from Pixelmon that's done well, and it's like thoughts on newer generations. Don't really like them, I will say. I think the newer generations aren't that good. Gen, though in saying that, I did get the DLCs for Gen 9, mainly because I wanted the Hishu and Zoroark. Currently shiny breeding that. But so where do I think? I'd say I think it went downhill probably. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, like while they were good, I really enjoyed them. I just don't think Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon was needed. Sun and Moon, great games. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, though, in my opinion, just wasn't needed. It was the exact same story, pretty much, like to a T, apart from the ending. And we had Necrozma. I don't even remember how the original one ended to how Ultra ended. So maybe that dude's not in there. So, Sword and Shield, the region was like just an arrow. You just went up, and I guess that, like, I know it's based on Britain, but it just felt lifeless to me. It was very buggy. So is Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet is very buggy. Legends Arceus was very good. I found that quite enjoyable. Never finished it, but it was fun. And it was a good new take on the Pokemon genre. But yeah, Scarlet and Violet, I just feel like it was too easy. The open world was good. It was like completely open world, unlike Legends. And the designs are all kind of mediocre. I found the starters didn't really interest me at all. The legendaries are kind of lame. My favorite Pokemon from Gen 9 is Armarouge, one of the new ones, or Tinkaton. But yeah, I definitely reckon, in my opinion, Gen 5 was the best. I really enjoyed Gen 5. And then I reckon like Kalos and Gen 6 and that was really good as well. Kalos, even though people hate on it, I find that was great. You know, it gave us Mega Evolution. It had lots of great designs. You had Greninja, Delphox, both the fossils were really cool. Tyrantrum is actually one of my favorite Pokemon, definitely in the top 5. It probably goes Heracross, Armarouge, Tyrantrum, maybe Crobat's actually like a good second, probably. It's like Heracross, Crobat, Armarouge, Tyrantrum, and I'm not too sure about the 5th slot there, but definitely those 4 I really like. And if I had the choice, I'd always put them in my team. I just don't know what it is. I just think Crobat's really cool. Oh, I didn't even realize what it was sending out. Oh, Heracross, even though it's 4 times a week to flying, is based off a Hercules Beetle. And those are my favorite bugs. I think they're really cool, really neat. Which comes here? Oh, bruh. I think its design is really cool. It's Mega. It had Mega, didn't it? Yeah. Hang on, I can't remember. I never actually used Mega Heracrosses. I just like gets bulkier. It's not too bad of a Mega in my opinion. It picks up that like second horn that you see on a lot of it becomes a Hercules Beetle, I'm pretty sure. I'm just doing, yeah, it becomes more of a Hercules Beetle than it is a Rhino Beetle when it Mega Evolves. And to me that's neat. Like, it definitely like goes over like all the bugs, and like you've got Mega Pinsir, which is a Stag Beetle, and like Stag Beetles, like Hercules Beetles are two of the coolest bugs, in my opinion at least. So Forza New Generations as a whole is that they're kind of mediocre. But the older generations, either they weren't like, oh, this is the best thing ever. In my opinion, I think between like Gen 5, 6, and 7 was really good. And then Gen 4, in my opinion, was too long. I didn't really enjoy it that much. Gen 3 was alright. I never really played a lot of it, but it was alright. Gen 2, like Johto and that it was quite fun. I never finished it. I played Crystal. And Gen 1 is just a solid choice. But it's definitely not my go-to game. How about you, Abduli? Thoughts on the newer generations? But yeah, I definitely say Gen 5 is my favorite. And like they even did like Black and White 2 really well. It had a different story. It didn't just feel like the same game. And the designs were pretty good. And also the animation, like in battle sprites, was elite. Just a 10 out of 10 generation in my opinion. Also the music slapped. Yeah, fair enough. Grade is kind of mid. I feel like they just try to do something new every time, but they get lazier every time they do it. Like, they don't consistently, like, pump out good stuff. Like, Mega Evolution was great. Mega Evolution slapped. And then they gave us Z moves. Like, don't get me wrong, Z moves was alright. Like, it gave you, like, this bomb, like, one-turn move. And I'd say I actually enjoyed Z moves. The Dynamax was mid. Dynamax, honestly, I did not like Dynamax. I played through the whole game without Dynamaxing at all. And Terrestrialization. Oh, another thing about Dynamax, lasted 3 turns. You just use Protect 3 turns and they are no longer Dynamaxed. The only time I did Dynamax was in raids because you pretty much had to. In Gen 9 with Terrestrialization, same thing. Oh well, it doesn't last 3 turns. It lasts the whole time. But actually, Terrestrialization is pretty cool. I will admit. You know, you get a 3rd typing, or you know, you just double down and become a monotype. You then do bonus additional damage of whatever moves your Terra type is. And to me, that's pretty cool. I just hate the design of Terra typing. Like, they just get a stupid little crystal hat, and that's it. Like, they could have like done so much like better design choice, but they didn't. And like I understand, because had every Pokemon had its own design for terrestrializing, then there would be a lot of different textures, or like a lot more work that Game Freak and Nintendo doesn't want to put in. Which is why, like, if you had like a terrestrialization that was like Mega kinda, like with only certain Pokemon could terrestrialize, that'd be cool. Then you could work on better designs, or if, you know, bring back Mega, but make some new designs. Also, their Pokemon designs in general are just so sad. in the latest game. Like, and I know you got a Gen 1. It's literally like an electric rat. Electric mouse is Pikachu. Rattata is just a rat. Pidgey is just a bird. I get it. It's a charmer Pokemon. Oinkologne though? Nah, does not hit with me. That just looks stupid. Especially the female version. It just looks dumb. Tinkaton is alright. Armarouge and Ceruledge are, in my opinion, like two of the better designs that they had. The Paradox Pokemon. The past ones, most of them looked like a prehistoric version of that Pokemon. Like Crescent Moon, Great Tusks, whatnot. The future ones literally just look like they chucked a metal texture on the Pokemon and called it a day. And gave a different name and a couple of different stats and abilities. That's literally all the future ones are. They just slapped a different texture on it and called it a day. Now let's look at the two newest legendaries that they released. Iron Wake, okay, is a like T-Rex dinosaur Suicune. That's cool. Iron Leaves or whatever it's called is just Virizion, but make it metal. There's nothing cool about that. Nothing at all is cool about making Virizion metal. But I do hope that they do like the other dogs, Paradox forms, because I reckon that'd be really cool. But yeah, the Violet Paradox forms are just horrible, and I do not enjoy it. Also, they need to stop releasing stuff as DLCs and just releasing it part of the game half the time. Like, that was my biggest problem with Sword and Shield. Wasn't finished pretty much, and they made us buy, or didn't make us. They made 2 different DLCs. I don't even remember what the first one was, or the second one. It just added all the Pokemon in. It gave us a different area to explore, and a new legendary in Kubfu, and honestly, I didn't even like that. I didn't even get Urshifu, because I got bored. But that was their biggest problem. Also, the legendaries, like, I actually like Section and Zamazenta. I just, like, the story, like, you didn't even get them through the story. You had to get it after the story. You got Eternatus through the story. Like, Eternatus wasn't even the box legendary. It was just a random legendary. And I don't even think you could get the Eternamax Eternatus, could you? I don't remember. If you could, I did not try to get it. And Eternatus is like only thing that it was good for was raids. That was it, pretty much. Like, unless you played competitively, and even then, I don't know if it was good competitively, because I never played competitively. Did you, have you played any of the games on the Switch, Abdullah? yeah, I mean, unless you're like really into Pokemon, I honestly wouldn't recommend getting them. Um, like there's it's just no reason to get them. The only one I'd suggest maybe getting is Legends Arceus. Um, Especially if they add like home support and that, then you can add all the Hishuan ones. And the Hishuan Pokemon are actually pretty cool. Hishuan Typhlosion, it's alright, I guess. Like, but I picked it because I was like, oh, Typhlosion's cool. And I kind of wish I picked Hishuan Samurott, because Hishuan Samurott just honestly looks like a beast. And has got a really cool like moveset in that. I don't know about Hishuan Decidueye at all, really. I don't really care for it. But yeah, like the story's easy to get through. The bosses aren't really bosses. Well, you're in the story mode. I know I'll get beat up for that one. I have seen the Giratina fight has like you beat it, and then it comes back, and it's in its origin form, and that's meant to be really strong. And you've also got to like fight the big bad, so you can't just base your team to beat up Giratina. But yeah, like it's quite fun. You get Arceus in it when you get all the Pokemon, and you can get like Regigigas and Dialga and Palkia and the Lake Trio and whatnot. I think I got maybe halfway through the game and then I got bored. I just don't have a high retention span for new Pokemon games. It took me forever to get through Scarlet and Violet, and now it's like, oh, to get these like starters and that and these raids, you have to have the 7-star raids, and you got to do all this post game stuff, which I'm actually surprised they've got in the game, because I feel like Sword and Shield had 0 post game. But I'm just like, oh, I just can't be bothered, you know, like the game to me, like it isn't hard. Doing the main game wasn't hard, and I doubt that the post game is gonna be hard. So the 7-star raids are meant to be challenging, and like you know you build whole Pokemon dedicated to beating them, which is cool and all. But I can't see myself doing that. Like people go and they make this like OP Rage Fist Annihilate. Or I'd rather, you know, just like cruise through the game, maybe play with friends, and even had it. Because that was a cool thing that they did. They made the Union Circle, and you could like actually see your friends in the overworld and play with them. And if like someone was in Scarlet and you were in Violet, then like both games Pokemon would spawn. And that's pretty cool. But other than that, I don't know. It's just kind of the games are. I've always found I've enjoyed fan games more. Like Insurgents and Uranium, I really enjoyed. I played those a couple of times. I might do Insurgents on a late night Thursday. Or I might even bring it back as a series. If I do, I'm gonna do the Egglock challenge. But I don't know. So I don't know if I do Nuzlocke, but I would do it so when I catch a Pokemon, it becomes an egg token. I then exchange it out for a random egg, it hatches, and I get a random Pokemon. You know, it spices up the game a bit. And yeah, I would do it so like I could only catch one Pokemon per round, but I just don't know, like I enjoy like doing the Nuzlocks, and I get that it's to make the game harder, especially if your Pokemon die. And like I did used to do the Emerald streams, when I was doing Nuzlocke, and did I do any other games that were Nuzlocke? I don't remember. But it just takes like the casual gameplay away from it out. And I guess you would do a Nuzlocke if you're trying to play casual. Yeah. Got any recommendations for games I should play, Abdul? Yeah, I feel like this bird definitely. No idea. Any like kind of genre you'd like to see? Like a horror or. Oh, hey, it's this man in a poncho. It's not a sombrero. It's just a long, wide cowboy hat. Fair enough. I'm pretty tired. I was yawning a lot earlier. Hey punk, watch where you're going. You're lucky places to be, or I'll teach you some. I skipped it. I better not see you again. Whoa. Oh. Did you see it? It like jumped over. It was kind of cool. Cub Zero. So he's wearing like a big cowboy hat. Yeah, I can see like it getting old, especially like if you're not playing like a newer game, like if you're playing one that someone's like been out for a while. Like Evil Fin's been out since like 2017, so you know people have probably seen it, but don't you know I'm not gonna go out and buy like brand new horror game. I've got the Xbox Game Pass, so there's always stuff on there. I guess it also just depends, like with the horror, like jump scare horror, is it like psychological horror, like what kind of horror game it is. Because if it's like a jump scare horror, where it's like, you know, Five Nights at Freddy's, like that ain't scary. Like you can be like, oh, I'm gonna get jump scared. But like if it's a game where, you know, it's constantly like making you think like in your mind, like the horror, then that, in my opinion, is like scarier than jump scare horror. Like if I'm not expecting, like if I'm thinking to myself, oh, like, oh, this is happening and that, etc. Like if it's in my mind, that's a lot scarier than like getting a jump scare. Like, ooh, like that's kind of lame. I really do not like this penguin thing. Switch out to avoid. Alright, well, thanks for tuning in, Abdul. Have a good night. Yeah, you too. And I'll see you sometime. Next stream. Enjoy the rest of your week. Well, our time is getting short, and I don't think that we will make it to the first gym. So when I get out of this cave, hopefully sometime soon, in the next like 5 minutes, I'll end the stream there, and then I will see you guys in like 2 weeks. Pebbles. And we can do this all again, but with a different game. I personally am really enjoying this. I think that this is a good quality Pokemon game. This Coblin is kind of weak. It's kind of lame. Probably evolves. How it evolves, I don't know. I kind of want to know. Spoil it for myself, dude. Hang on, so apparently there's 2 different evolutions. So it evolves into at level 25. It'll evolve into Coberus, which is Dark Fire when it's outside, and it'll evolve into Cobalt, which is Dark Steel when it's indoors. So let's try and evolve it when it's outside, because I want a Fire type on my team. And this can be an easy way to get one. And these penguins are stupid. I hate them. Kinda wanna just like run to the next town. Oh well, this is Route 2. Not even next to it. Pokia. We're probably still quite a bit away. So, I will see you guys in the next video, because I will end this stream here. So, see you guys in the next late night Thursday, or if I do actually upload a new video, I will see you guys then. For now, though, hope you enjoy. I'm going to put the rest of the stuff in the description, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope to see you guys in the next late night Thursday.